Hi friends, welcome to the accountancy class. In this module, we are going to learn about the objectives and advantages of ratio analysis. Ratio analysis refers to a technique of analyzing the financial statement by computing various types of ratios. Now we are going to analyze the important objectives of ratio analysis. Interpreting the financial statements and other financial data is essential for all stakeholders of an entity. Ratio analysis hence becomes a vital tool for financial analysis and financial management. The important objectives of ratio analysis are: first one, measure of profitability. Profit is the ultimate aim of every organization. We can measure the profitability of the business by calculating gross profit ratio, net profit ratio, expenses, and other ratios. Profitability is the profit earning capacity of the business, so profitability ratios indicate the actual performance of business. If these ratios fall, effective corrective measure will be applied to improve the working of the business. Second advantage is judging the operational efficiency of the management or evaluation of operational efficiency. The operational efficiency of the business can be calculated by calculating different operating ratios. As the operating ratio shows the operational cost of the business, so it will be in the interest of business if it is lower. We use operating net profit for calculating operating net profit ratio, wherein non-profit or organic expenses and incomes are not taken into consideration. Third point is ensure suitable liquidity. Every firm has to ensure that some of its assets are liquid in case it requires cash immediately. So, the liquidity of the firm is measured by ratio such as current ratio and quick ratio. These help a firm to maintain the required level of short term solvency. Fourth point is overall financial strength. There are some ratios that help to determine the firm's long term solvency. They help determine if there is a strain on the assets of the firm or if the firm is over leveraged. Management will need to quickly rectify the situation to avoid liquidation in the future. Examples of such ratios are debt equity ratio and leverage ratio. Fifth point is comparison. The organization's ratios must be compared to industry standards to get a better understanding of its financial health and physical position. The management can take active action if the standards of the market are not met by the company. These are the important objectives of ratio analysis. Next, we are going to analyze the important advantages of ratio analysis. First advantage is ratio analysis will help validate or disprove the financing, investment, and operating decisions of the firm. They summarizes the financial statement into comparative figures, thus help the management to compare and evaluate the financial position of the firm and results of their decision. Second point is it simplifies complex accounting statements and financial data into simple ratios of operating efficiency, financial efficiency, solvency, long-term position, etc. Next advantage is ratio analysis help the firm to identify the problem areas and bring the attention of the management to such problem areas. Some of the information is lost in the complex accounting statement and ratios will help pinpoint such problems. The last merit is allows the company to conduct comparisons with other firms, industry standards, intra-firm comparison, etc. This help the organization better understand its physical position in the economy. These are the important advantages of ratio analysis. Thank you.